what's going on? I just wanted to make a little video for you with my Beatle bass, strung with black diamond flat wound strings through the Phil Jones bass rig. This is the Super Flightcase combo and the PB300 powered extension cab. And you know, I just love this rig. It's very portable and has a incredibly clear and warm sound. And you know, I don't know. It's sometimes it's a little bit deceiving when people incorporate modern kind of designs and technology into their equipment. It might give the impression that it has a modern sound or whatever. And in this case, you know, I just wanted to say that, you know, the thing that I love the most about this rig is the way that it sounds with my vintage basses. Not to say that it doesn't sound good with modern basses and super active electronics and all that kind of a stuff, but it's so warm and so clear and so natural sounding with the vintage basses. You know, I did a video earlier with one of my P basses that's a passive instrument, and I've done videos with my old 1965 Gibson EBO, and just any time that I plug one of my vintage type instruments, instruments that have flat wound strings on them, or old P bass, old jazz bass, anything kind of vintage and passive, this amplifier, it just sounds so wonderful. And when I'm doing gigs with the bluegrass band that I play in and the rockabilly band that I play in, I'm looking for an old school sound, right? And that's the role that I play in that music. And I typically bring a passive instrument and an old vintage kind of instrument. And I love to bring this rig because it complements it perfectly. So I just wanted to show you that. You know, this is nothing fancy. This isn't a legit German, you know, Hofner Beatle bass. This is a very inexpensive kit Beatle bass that somebody put together. They did a good job on it, but it has the sound. You know what I mean? I'm using a felt pick. This is my Pick Boy felt pick that I love so much. To me is a really killer sound, and using these kind of vintage, a little bit muddy and nasal kind of sounding instruments, but then played through this amplifier, it just really brings out all the best parts of what this thing does, or what instruments with flat wound strings do. It also sounds great for upright, obviously, with with flat wound strings on it. So yeah, it's just a really special amplifier. The way that it's a combination of however they design the preamp in it. I'm sure right now it's flat, so you're hearing it flat, and then the small speakers, little 4-inch drivers in there. Handle that extra low end. Flat wound strings create a different type of low end, a different type of low fundamental than a normal round wound string does. It's just different. Probably because it has to do with the tension and that kind of extra added low ends on some amplifiers and some speakers, the bigger speakers, it doesn't do as well. But on this one, it does really great. So that's the point of this video. You know, you can get a very modern engineered amplifier that is designed with some modern technology, and then plug one of your great vintage bass guitars into it, or your upright or baby bass or whatever it is that you play, and you can really get the most out of your vintage instrument. That's the thing I wanted to get across in this video. Thanks for watching, and thanks for watching all my videos, and we'll talk to you real soon. Peace.